Hey guys, Happy New Year. It's January 1st, 2022, and I'm out here in the garage trying to get some stuff done. Anyways, here's the metal part of the padded dash that goes over the dash there once you put the padding on here. And I think I took a video of this with all the rust on it. It's mainly surface, heavy surface rust. It's not anything that's pitted the metal or anything. It was just bare metal, and then they had the glue on it with the padded dash on it. Most of the rust, surface heavy rust, was in this area down in here, and I got most of it off with the water and vinegar trick. So after I've done the water vinegar trick, then rinsed it and take off all the water and vinegar. So I think that's about as far as I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go ahead and go over again with 80 grit sandpaper, and on those areas that are left over I have some Eastwood rust encapsulator. If the can will still spray out, I'll just hit those areas with this stuff here, and then I'll let it dry, and then I'll epoxy primer this here. And it's not very, I'm just going to primer it with epoxy. I'm not going to paint it or anything, because the pad goes over this metal on this side here. So I was going to show you guys something. I don't know, I think I've shown this before, but this is the aftermarket hood. I'm sanding this back, sanding the EDP primer, or EPD DP I think it's called. Sanding all this off and gonna epoxy it. Then I'm gonna paint it black, like the rest of the under the compartment of the engine. It's gonna be a flat black matte finish type deal. So I'm gonna do that. Anyways, I guess somebody at the factory in Taiwan or China, wherever this is made at, because it ain't made in the USA, that's for sure. 3/8 16 thread screw there. So that bolts right, and that's what the hood bolts are. So every bolt, every nut on here is 3/8 16 thread. Same with that one over there. And for some reason this one here is a 5/16 thread. So someone at the Taiwan factory was hungover or something and put that in there. So got 3 bolts, all the same size. One bolt, or one nut, it's different. And I still have the original hood bolts for this, which are 3/8. So my plan on this is what I'm going to try to do is drill this out and retap it. So to tap it to a 3/8 coarse thread like this, 16, I have to drill this hole with a 15, what is it? I believe it's a 5/16 bit. Anyways, I had it out over here earlier. I believe it's this one. Anyway, it's 5/16. Drill it out, retap it 3/8, and I'm hoping that'll work. My only other option would be to cut this out, weld a nut on the back side of that, that's 3/8, then patch it. I don't want to have to do that if I can keep from it. That'll be my next option. If I can't drill this smooth, then retap it with a 3/8 tap. So that's what I plan to do here. Hey guys, back here in the garage trying to put in a few hours worth of work. Anyways, I got this the dash panel pad. I got it in epoxy. Did it in white because that's all I have. So anyways, That's just to protect the bare metal. I'm not going to paint it, go any further with this. So whenever I do get the padded dash, that'll go, it'll go over this metal. So got that done. Working on the hood. Almost finished sanding the bottom side of the hood. I just need that little section over there and back over here a little bit. So that's going pretty good. As soon as I get that done, I'm going to flip the hood over and block sand the top of the hood and see where the low and high spots are, and try to work with that and see what I can do. Finally did end up getting this fixed. Drilled it out with a drill bit and tapped it to 3/8, so that's going to work out better than having to cut this out, re-weld it and all that. But I think that's going to work out. So they're all the same size. I did check these other bolts where I guess this is where my latch goes. These are all correct. They're all the same size, so that's good. Alright, I'm going to continue on sanding, and fingers are getting pretty raw. We're having to sand all these nooks and crannies and stuff, but we'll get there. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll try to get this video up soon.